9 R&B stars, and I use that term loosely, come together to take themselves from the pits of has-been and never was to relevant and current. Oh my goodness, we're gonna do a woman's empowerment record, aka a ladies anthem like they were trying to do on R&B divas. The ladies anthem, remember? Pepperidge Farm, remember? When Kelly Price was booked and busy. We start with Fallon and Felicia, the sisters from Cherish. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Child, they got the same little Escalade just driving around the house picking these heifers up. You ain't getting 9 or 7 different Escalades for these heifers. And this was a cheap shoot because the houses were on sale because of the panty. Oh, Pam from Total show up. Ooh, she looking a little rough. Life out of the spotlight has been hard for her. Fallon gonna say, damn, I was hoping it was somebody below 40. Excuse me, what's wrong with 40? You ain't 10 minutes away from that yourself. She hitting her with the shade. So what was it like being around that era and Pam staring daggers at her? This clear mask ain't working though, it's fogging you up. Just take it off, hun. I'm sure you got tested. Nivea looks a lot better than when we saw her on that last interview, and I'm happy to see it. Why isn't Tierra Marie here? She has nothing to do and could really use the money to pay back 50 Cent. Nivea said, I never thought about being in a group, but if you don't tick me off, I can work with you. Oh, Shamari DeVoe arrives. And I agree with Chris. They should have given her a second chance on Atlanta. Why is Aubrey O'Day here? We're the only girl group in history to have 2 #1 albums consecutively. Well, you only had 2 albums and you didn't see a penny from them. Diddy has all your coin. Ooh, Lord, and the girls from 702 show up and they ain't looking like themselves. And I loved 702. Where is Mila? Why didn't Mila show up? They could have had all 3 of you. Oh, Lord, here comes Broken Promises. Oh, so Lamisha wanted to sing, but Mila was singing most of the lead, so that's why they broke up. Oh, I didn't know Lisa was Black's mentor. Lisa Left Eye Lopez. Ooh, the way Pam talking, she has overcome some struggles. I'm happy she has, but I don't know if this is the show for her. She's giving me an own tea. Oh my God. Aubrey did not ask Nivea what is Dream's dick like. Okay, Fallon or Felicia, whichever one you is, I'm sick of you in this age shaming. The geriatrics. Like you a 12-year-old. Girl, you my age. You gotta be knocking on 35, if not 40. We're not kids anymore. We still look young. We still look good, but we got a little seasoning to us, and ain't nothing wrong with it. And also, just because you got a little seasoning or a little maturity doesn't mean you can't be sexy. And also, we're talking about R&B. You too old to be out here in some booty shorts dropping it like it's hot. It's warm and tepid at your age, heifer. Hold on, let's see how old Felicia is. Girl, you acting like you 22. Okay, Felicia and Fallon King, born in 88. Y'all 5 years younger than me. So you are about to be 34. So you closer to 40 than you is to anything else. And you want to talk about geriatrics? Pam from Total. She was born in 78, so she only 10 years older than you. That's a sister. That's a sister. That ain't even an auntie. That's a sister. The 702 girls, they fashions. That's the issue. Oh, Promises is going to be the creative director to help them become a group. How you gonna help when every group you in broke up and every project you did failed miserably? Shamari like, oh, you think you too good for the group? Everybody's like, girl, you the one that needs help. We don't need help, we good. No, you all need help. I don't know if I'd want her advice, though, not professionally. The Cherish girls are on they candy burst. They getting their writing credentials on. For you to come in and say you gonna help us is offensive. We have multi-platinum songs, heifer. You were in a failed girl group just like the rest of us. Oh, wait, it was 2. What? Fallon gonna say, it's an insult to me because yesterday my sister found out she was a millionaire. I feel like Nivea is going to be the Countess Vaughn of the show. I just want some rice cakes. I need to put that on my grocery list. Just because you're a creative director in your brain don't make you the creative director of us. So Misha's like, look, leave Keely alone. Let her have her broken promises. So now Keely upset that Cherish don't know who Misha from 702 is. We are not childish, we're just the youngest. Girl, you are 34 going on 40. You are holding, really, you are 30 fucking 4. 30 fucking 4. They filmed it this year, so you were 34 and you really are looking down on him for 10 years older than you. You ain't shit. We need this. We don't. Then why are you here? Why would you get on a reality show if you didn't need it? I'm sorry, honey. Taxes are due. Oh, goodness. So the twins are leaving and I'd love it if they'd stay on. Aubrey's like, look, if Keely can creative direct, great. Felicia said, I don't want to be in no group with a bunch of old heifers who look crazy. Well, then go on. So the next morning, the twins are going to backpedal and pussy pop. Pam says, all right, let's start the day off with a prayer for you two. Pam's braids are fresh, though. Y'all didn't get off on the wrong foot. You walked in with your asses on your shoulders. Wrong foot is a misunderstanding, not age bashing. Yes, Sita is back. They could have kept Sita looking like she used to look. Sita looked weird. So after Sita's world, the twins decide to reintroduce themselves to the group. Keely's like, I don't want to work with them girls because they assholes. You'd already shown your butt. Okay, it's time for the vocal coaching. Let's see where your chops are. Ooh, Lord, Keely starts singing and I see why you're the creative director. Ooh, let me get my burger ready. Child, the vocal coach started complimenting Keely's singing, talk about a nice smooth tone, the look on Fallon's face. What? And I'm with her. Okay, I really need there to be a reunion for all the shade they're throwing in the confessional. Because they acting like they never gonna see each other again. Oh, Nivea starts singing, Fallon just shaking her head. And they sound like me. Like, you know, it's okay. It's a little cute little acapella. But I don't know if that's a stage-worthy voice, Nivea. Nivea wasn't bad. It was rusty. I think maybe if we give Nivea a chance to warm up the instrument, she might be okay. Oh, God. Aubrey O'Day is giving us a broken Christina Aguilera. Oh, my goodness. Now, Fallon approves of Aubrey O'Day. Pam, I feel like if you warm it up, you might be able to give us a Betty Wright tea. Now, Shamari, I'm impressed. Irish. No bueno. Lamisha, too nasal. I don't even think of, maybe, no. It's gone, girl. Maybe if you could bring it down an octave. Sometimes you've got to go low so you can hit the note. Anyway, it's just straight through the nose. It's like Steve Urkel doing the Urkel, singing Urkel. They're singing Urkel. The sisters are okay, but I ain't hearing nothing that don't belong in a group. So after that session, the girls are making dinner, but the producers drop by. Elijah and Cosign. So now everybody's going to share their vision for the project. Pam wants music that feels good. But oh, nothing sexual or raunchy. Have you heard the radio today? Irish and Misha are also on the I'm a married woman and I can't be singing about sex. Elijah is really cute. So we end the studio session up in the air, but now it's time to get our dance on. Shamari can drop it like it's hot. Aubrey is offbeat. She's getting the moves, but she's just slower. Cherish was okay, but Shamari killed it. Child, Pam ain't doing nothing. Keely's at least trying to hit it. And Irish was also missing in action. Child, Nivea and Misha, we ain't, dancing may not be necessary. Maybe we just need some dramatic hands, some arms, maybe with a chicken wing in it. So Aubrey gets the girls together and she's like, what do we want to do? Because we all want to do something different. So let's give it a 2-group tea. So Shamari ain't feeling the 2 groups, but you do need to separate. That's too many heifers for one check. Aubrey said, look, I want to be on Team Cherish because I might actually get a hit. So Felicia says, well, we need one more heifer, so let's take Shamari since she's got the best voice. Lamisha upset. She's like, oh, y'all think we too old and we can't sing. Well, you're not too old, but you can't sing. nor dance, so why are you on stage? I will say I agree with Felicia. An 8-person group is too much. That's unrealistic. Pam's like, look, we blessed enough to be here, so you know what, Nivea, Irish, Misha, let's rock. Nivea ain't here for it. She's like, I smell shade. Aubrey tell Keely, so Heffa, what is your point and purpose here? We gotta figure out what you doing. It's like, she already said she was the creative director. But she said, now this heifer is trying to make me do 2 groups and I came here to do 1. Fallon's trying to smooth things over with the girls on the other side. But she's also like, I want to be in a group with them heifers. Keely sees how Aubrey has already got the twins on her side. Very divisive. So we get a really heartbreaking moment when Irish talks about her sister passing. But Pam breaks it up with some God comedy, honey. She said, I'ma drink me a ginger ale, honey. Look at Jesus. Got us together again. She gives you the lady that's always volunteering at the church on 125th. Lamisha, why are you surprised you can't dance? You didn't dance when you were in 702. Y'all did a little 2-step and that was it. We got promises on our first episode. Keely, you a fool. But meanwhile, the twins is telling Aubrey what Keely's been saying about her. And she's like, look, I'm doing everything in front of your face. You know how I feel. If I was being divisive, I'd be doing it behind your back. Keely, did you say I was trying to divide everyone? You taking my name and going to a group of girls behind my back and using words like divisive is not cool. Well, Aubrey O'Day, you ain't cool. All right, well, that was the shit.